Okay. Hey, I'm Dan Gagliotti, and I am currently a student here at Full Sail University for the Recording Arts program. And this is my friend Zach, who is also in the same degree.
That's what I do.
Uh,
That's what I do.
and he is here to answer some questions about the visual arts and how it's been moving forward. Um, so, Zach,
Yeah.
what do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass-mediated world, particularly in your profession?
Well, I think in the music industry, visual arts opens a lot of new doors just for like expression and all kinds of different things for the artists. You can be used in different ways to promote artists, to add new perspective to their work, or to provide exciting new experiences for live performances with certain artists like Amon Tobin and Pretty Lights, who have these intense light setups at their shows, and it's almost a whole new aspect to their music.
Very
So, yeah,
nice.
thanks.
Good. Um, so with the new communications media technology, um, imagery is constantly available. What do you believe behind this? Do you think it has a positive or negative influence?
I think the availability of imagery is a good thing for artists, not so much for the industry, because all the industry cares about is money, and if they can't make money off free imagery, they're not going to support it. But now artists can take images off Google and other sites and throw together album art, like crazy creative album art, and it's almost like remixing artwork in a way. Make crazy music videos out of all these different visual collages. Many artists like Fishing, Shlomo, Slugbed, they use it for their music videos and their album work. So yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment?
Well, there's no I don't think of any specific like trademark images, but I mean, there's a lot of themes I feel like are repeated. The most obvious being the hip hop video, typical nice Cadillacs and scantily dressed women and stacks of money and money raining down from the sky and just all the typical big chains and takes away from a lot of the originality. Same with a lot of rock videos for bands like Nickelback and Stained and that kind of stuff, where it's just them standing
Right.
on a rooftop playing their music or
Right.
standing in the rain, like being as dramatic as possible. So I feel like that's why I keep turning back to these underground experimental like electronic artists, because they're doing different stuff. They're being very original with
I
their
agree.
work. Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
So do you think these particular images that the industry has popularized, or do you think they created these images?
Yeah, I think the industry helped to create the image. I don't think they fully popularized the images. I think they helped definitely to create the whole. This is what you look like if you're a rapper. This is what you look like a rock star. This is how you have to be famous. And then a bunch of MTV heads and just like typical college kids got hooked on it and thought that that's what the music industry is all about. When in reality, it's
It's not about that at
Yeah,
all.
sadly. But,
Right.
I mean, I guess it is technically.
I guess so.
But yeah, that's what I think about that.
So then, who would be one of your favorite visual artists, and what is your favorite kind of style?
My favorite style is definitely street art. I love a lot. I mean, like not like gang tags under like freeways and
No,
stuff.
but
I
like
mean,
actual
yeah,
street
like
art.
crazy,
Yeah.
like thought provoking street art. In which case, I think Banksy, who's a artist from London. No one technically knows who he is, but um, he he uses his artistic talent to express his opinions on politics, poverty, violence, and society in general. One of his most controversial works was a number of pieces he did on the Israel West Bank wall. The wall up in Israel that keeps them. It's in Palestine. It's technically in Palestine. But anyways, he did a bunch of pieces on them that including like a ladder and like a hole in the wall with like a beach on the other side. Just all these different things, pretty much promoting the Palestinian people to I guess go up against their government and try to get the wall taken down, because it's such a ridiculous thing to have up. And I feel like we need more socially conscious artists in today's world like him.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely agree to that too. Um, how's your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
Well, as a songwriter, I feel like it's my job to turn everything I see all day into lyrics and melodies. In which case, I don't feel like there's as much artwork on display in everywhere as there used to be back in Da Vinci's day and whatnot. And I feel like I don't see as much of it out. So I'm not that inspired by artwork. I'm more inspired by the things I see around me. But I feel like if I go to some museums and stuff, I need to go check out some art and see what it does with me. Like there's bands. One of my favorite bands, Titus Andronicus, has a song titled "Upon Viewing Bruegel's Landscape with the Fall of Icarus," which is a painting, and he wrote the whole song about the feelings he had after he saw this painting for the first time. So I definitely want to check it out. You know, it makes me think like what kind of stuff I would write if I was chilling with Michelangelo and Da Vinci back in the day. Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you for coming down and let me interview you.
It's a busy day, but you know, I made time for you because it matters.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Shit is so dumb.
Oh my god.